Hi everyone. Hi everyone. I'm Sam Zarkis.
Hello, my name's Ankit Mehta.
I'm Patrick O'Neill.
I'm Julia Zhu, and this is Team 10, CollAction.
We set out a project trying to target food insecurity. Now, unlike famine, food insecurity targets the user, the granular. It affects the individual at an unpredictable rate because it's caused by things like crop theft and acts of God. When we first set out to target this, we found that there were many factors that cause it. But throughout our interview, there was one overarching cause, and that was financial insecurity. Farmers, because of their lifestyle, cannot afford to purchase the systems that act as a support in case of these events happening. And so the true solution to this problem is trying to solve financial insecurity. But before we get into that, throughout the rest of our interviews, we had other insights into different ways we could solve this. The first one was combining agricultural insurance. One issue that caused financial insecurity is that there are two different types of agriculture insurance that the farmers can use to help support them during times of food insecurity. Both are expensive and both serve different purposes, and so if we could combine the two, we could help kill two birds with one stone. Another possible solution was integrating technology in some way to help improve communication between two farmers or a group that's larger than that. However, this brought up the key assumption that will farmers in the area be receptive? Will they even accept the integration of technology in their region? Ankit went and tested this.
Yes. So, since I come from Kenya, we together designed a survey which consisted of about 10 questions that we went ahead and asked farmers back at home in Kenya. So, my grandfather went to the marketplace. This is a region or a place in Kenya where all farmers from different districts and cities come together to sell their products. These questions revolved around the assumptions that Sam mentioned. So, one of our greatest assumptions was that farmers would not have access to smartphones. However, surprisingly, all farmers clearly mentioned that they had smartphones which they used on a daily basis. Secondly, we asked them about what was affecting their crop growth and what affected them most as farmers. And most of them said that price fluctuations really affected them in a negative way. This was because it was difficult for them to understand and know what to sell their crop at and what to buy crops at. And this would mean that they would not get a stable income due to price fluctuations in the market. Therefore, both our assumptions concerning this project were actually they were solved because we found out that farmers do have access to smartphones and that food insecurity, one of the greatest causes of food insecurity is price instability, which we are trying to solve.
Yeah, so what we set out to solve is how might we reduce food insecurity at a granular level in developing regions of the world. And so our proposed solution for that is a data collection service for farmers and consumers in rural markets. So this data is going to help stabilize markets over time and reduce the information asymmetry that naturally occurs during these markets. So over time, it'll stabilize the prices and make it so they don't fluctuate as wildly when an act of God, such as a drought or crop theft, occurs. So the minimum viable product description is a texting service that sends data to the user and asks for the prices paid for their goods.
So this application is available free of charge and safeguards the user from rapid plus fluctuations by giving them information on what people are selling and buying a certain product for. And all we ask is that people input their information so that we have enough data to give accurate reflections of what the current market is.
So unfortunately, we will not be able to continue our project next year, but we are very much hoping that someone could pick up our mantle and keep working on our project. This is because we've done a lot of work and a lot of research into our problem space, and that if someone could just continue from where we've stopped, it would be a great way to help solve food insecurity in developing regions such as Kenya. Thank you.